I'm going to be making some chili today and some grilled cheese sandwiches for my family for supper. Now I'm calling this pantry chili because I'm using stuff that I've got in the pantry. I didn't want to have to go out and buy stuff. And I normally use chili seasoning, but I don't have any. But I do have chili powder, and I've got 1 packet of hot chili seasoning mix from Aldi over there. I don't know about y'all, but when we have grilled cheese, they want it on just plain old white bread. I remember Mom would make us grilled cheese when I was growing up sometimes, and she would put the cheese on the bread. She'd put butter on top of the bread, and she'd throw it in the oven and bake it. That's how she did it. Now, y'all make your chili from fresh ingredients, you know, that's good. But I don't have the fresh ingredients to make mine with all of the beans and tomatoes. I have got 2 pounds of hamburger with an onion cut up in it on the stove cooking. And I love the smell of hamburger and onions cooking. It takes me back to when I was little, and that's something that has stayed with me all these years. Now I've got a mixture of tomatoes and beans. I've got some red gold diced tomatoes, chili ready, and I've got some Members Mark or Sam's brand diced tomatoes. I have 2 cans of red gold and 2 cans of the Sam's tomatoes. My family likes the chili really thick and very meaty, so I make it thick for them. If you like thin chili, that's fine. However your family and you like it, then that's great. Some people cook their own pinto beans and make it with that. Some people use red kidney beans. It's just whatever you want to use. But like I said, I make them pantry chili, just from stuff I've got in there. I've got some Brooks chili hot beans. I've got 3 cans of those, and I got 1 can of red gold chili beans. Hello, cowbell. You've done had your treat. And I'm just using what I've got. So I'm going to let that hamburger and onion get cooked, and then I'm going to start adding all of this into the pan, and I'll be back. Okay, I've done got some of my chili beans put in. I'm getting ready to add in the last can of those. Some people rinse the beans before they use them. Some people drain the juice. Other people don't. I do not drain them or wash them. I just put them in the pan. And I do not add spaghetti, macaroni, any kind of pasta to the chili because my family doesn't like it in there. So I'm fixing this to please them, so I'm not putting any in. I know a lot of people do, and that's fine. As I always say, make it how your family and you like it. So I'm going to finish this up with the beans. Like I said, my family loves this thick. I mean thick. Some people use steak in their chili. I think in Texas that might be a big thing, but I don't know for sure. Now I'm going to start adding my diced tomatoes in. This is a hodgepodge of ingredients, y'all. It's just all kinds of different stuff. Different brands, I should say. And these are the red gold chili ready tomatoes. They are very good. I'm getting this turned on already, so I can be getting this hot. What I do, I buy up cans of the beans and stuff when I can find them. Even on clearance, sometimes they'll have them. So I buy them up and I keep them in the pantry. I get the tomatoes and keep those in there for when we're ready to start having chili. I keep a little bit of the hamburger grease in there because I think it just adds a good flavor to it. I'll let this simmer for a while. I'm not going to have y'all sit there and watch me do all this, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've got this all mixed up. I'm going to try to get y'all over here and show it to you. And I do add salt and pepper. And if they want any more than what I put in, they'll put it in when they get ready to eat it. And this is the Aldi brand of the hot chili seasoning mix that I've got in there. And I'm going to put some chili powder in. After it gets good and hot, I will taste it and see what it needs. If it needs more chili powder, then I'll put that in. We'll just see, because I know about how they like it seasoned. I love to crumble up crackers in mine. Cornbread is good with chili. Peanut butter sandwiches is good with chili. Grilled cheese, which is what we're having tonight. And if there is any left, I say if, because I know how my family eats, then it will get frozen. And then we can pull it out on a cold day and have some chili. I used to make it in a pot. I am not lying, that pot was about this tall. And I would make it full almost to the top to ensure that we had enough to put in the freezer and freeze for another meal. So I'm just going to let this get hot, and then I'm going to be doing some taste testing and see what else it needs. Okay, I've got me a little bowl of chili here. I'm going to crumble me up some crackers in. Eric don't eat crackers with his, but I do. Alrighty, let's try this. That is good. The family's going to be happy tonight. Hope you had a blessed day. Remember, it'd be okay, and I love y'all.